Hello everyone, this is Fizza Fatma, and today we are going to discuss the University Education Commission. So, let's get started. So, the introduction of the University Education Commission this commission was commonly known as the Radhakrishnan Commission because it was chaired by Radhakrishnan, and it was the India's first education commission which have came after the independence, and it was established by the government of India in 1948 to assess and improve university education in the country. And as it is named as Radhakrishnan Commission, so we can clearly say that Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan is the chairman of the commission, and it also comprised 10 members in it, including Indian and international scholars as well. So here are the name of the members of the commission. So there are 10 numbers of the members. The first was Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan, which was the chairperson of the commission, and he was the Spalding professor of the Oxford University, and India's first vice president as well. Then second is Dr. Tara Chand, and third is Sir James A. Duff, and fourth is Dr. Zakir Hussain, the fifth is Dr. Arthur Morgan, the sixth is Dr. A. Lakshman Swami Mudaliar. The Mudaliar Commission was chaired by Dr. Lakshman Swami Mudaliar. The Mudaliar Commission was focused on secondary education in India, and the seventh member is Dr. S.S. Bhatnagar. Eighth member is Dr. H.J. Bhabha, and then D.S. Kothari, who was the chairperson of National Education Policy 1964, and 10th member is Dr. N.K. Siddhanta. So here are the chapters of the report, which was given the brief introduction of the chapters which were given in the commission. So if you want the PDF of the chapter, PDF of the report, then I will just link into the description of the video. So kindly just check and go through it so that you can get more information about this commission. So the first is introduction. So introduction, in introduction there was a literal historical retrospect of the Indian education system, and it outlines the objective and scope of the commission, and emphasizing the role of education in democratic society. And the second is aims of university education. So basically it defines the purpose of university education as the development of human resources, national character, and cultural values. And the third is teaching and research. So the third chapter highlights the importance of combining teaching with research and the need for innovation in curriculum and pedagogy. So in teaching, in the third chapter, there was a discussion about study leaves and doing research in their teaching service period, so that the teachers and the professors can get higher and higher quality of education to teach the students. So the fourth is the medium of instructions. So it recommends that using regional languages for education while encouraging proficiency in English to access to global language. So the University Education Commission basically just emphasize the English for the access for the global language, but as well as it also focuses on regional language, so that people can get easily connect to it, connect to the study. And the fifth is courses of study. So it suggested diversifying courses to include liberal arts, science, and vocational subjects to meet societal and economic needs. So there were different types of subjects included in the should be included in the curriculum of the colleges. So like art, science, and vocational subjects were also given emphasized in this University Education Commission, so that people can get education about their arts, their aesthetic, their science, and the vocational guidance, so that they can get job afterwards. So the sixth chapter is examination and evaluation. So sixth chapter discusses and criticizes the existing examination system and purposes reform for a more comprehensive assessment of students' abilities. And the seventh chapter is the teacher. So this commission focuses on improving the status, qualifications, and working conditions of the teachers to enhance education quality. And the eighth chapter is students and student welfare. It also stresses the need for physical, mental, and moral development of the students through extracurricular activities and support systems. So only bookish knowledge is not sufficient for the students, as but also the extracurricular activities, their exposure is very important for the development of a student. So the University Education Commission focuses on extracurricular activities and exposure of the students as well. And the ninth chapter is the administration of universities. So it advocates for university autonomy and efficient governance with active participation from all stakeholders. So it advocates. So it basically focuses on the administration of the universities, so that universities can get governance in a better guidance. And the 10th chapter is the constitution of government governing bodies. So it recommends and restructured the governing bodies to include educators, administrators, and students to balanced decision making. Though the University Education Commission has divided into two volumes. The first volume talks about the philosophical perspective of education, and the second volume discusses the practical perspective of the education. So in the second volume, there was a brief discussion about how there was a research was given, and the questionnaire was given to 600 people across the country, and they have gotten the response, and according to their responses, the University Education Commission just set up a wanted to set up a governing bodies, including students and administratives and educators as well, to get a balanced decision making governance. The finance of the university so discusses funding issues, suggested measures for adequate and sustainable financial services. And 12th is the library. So it emphasizes the importance of well-equipped libraries as essential for teaching and research. And the 13th chapter is laboratory and workshop. It also focuses on the infrastructure of the universities and colleges, so that students can get well equipped libraries and well equipped laboratories and workshops to do their practical training. And specialized institutions, uh, uh, it encourages the establishment of specialized institution for advanced studies and specific disciplines, like specialized institutions like BTech schools and MBA, like management institutes, are some kind of specialized institutions which provide special education for the specific job opportunities. The 15th chapter is adult education and extension services. So adult educations are so much important for the people who didn't get their education in their early age, so that they can get education in their adult stage, or in any phase of their life whenever they want. The 16th chapter is women's education. It highlights the need for promoting higher education for women to ensure gender equality and societal progresses. So it basically highlights the need for promoting women education, because women education is basically more important after the period of independence, because there was no focus on the education of the women specifically, and that is the reason that why women's were so under privileged sections of the country. And the 17th chapter is education for leadership. It focuses on nurturing leadership qualities in students to serve the nation effectively. So it focuses on the leadership, and we can say that the education system provide the students to get leadership qualities, so that they can serve the nation effectively. Universities and national development. So it concludes by linking university education with national priorities, emphasizing its role in building a self-reliant and progressive society. So the main points of the University Education Commission is that it focuses on national development through the link of the universities. It clearly says that the students are the future of the country, so that they can on this point they conclude by linking the university education with national priorities, like it emphasizes its role in building a self-reliant and progressive societies. So this report laid the foundation for the reforms in India's higher education system and remains a pivotal reference in educational policy making. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.